The Supreme Court, in all its wisdom, has just given a decision regarding the hospitals in various provinces, but specifically those related to Karachi, whereupon important hospitals which have seen a total change in their lives have been returned ostensibly to the federal government. I believe that this perhaps has not been done in the interest of the people of Karachi. Let me bring certain facts to life which might help their lordships in the review petition. One being that in 2015, the hospitals that I refer to, and I'll speak about two of the most important hospitals here, NICVD and Jinnah Postgraduate. Nobody liked to go to these beautifully built hospitals. Jinnah Hospital was built by the Sindh government in expansion of the hospital, field hospital built by the British Army at Karachi, and it is on cantonment land, and most of its barracks and structures were made by the British, with the exception of one or two structures which were subsequently built at a very, very low cost rate in the 50s and 60s. But after the 60s, nothing substantial has been added to that hospital. In 2015, the enterprising board of an NGO led by Yunus Bengali, Zaid Bashir, Mushtaq Chapra, Spencer Captain, Kandawala, many people like that, good citizens, tax-paying citizens of this city, from various parts of the country settled here, have done a marvelous job, and the place has got a totally renewed look. They have put in a lot of money, their structures are going up, they're building a part of a cancer hospital there as well, and people going to Jinnah do not recognize it anymore from being that rat-infested, flowing sewage water hospital that is now reappearing slowly before the people of Karachi. And this NGO board has done great work. And I will say here that one of the reasons for the revival of the board is because Sindh government, for the first time in its history, has actually put in money of sizable content. And to be pretty accurate about it, whatever the federal government used to put in, the Sindh government has put in twice as much already. So there was a tremendous advantage for the people using the hospital in changes. And private enterprise of Karachi, businessmen, people who are great contributors, philanthropists, I've just named some of them, have done a marvelous job. And thank God that after 60 years or 65 years of lying around like a ghost of the past, it is slowly becoming an attractive hospital that will start offering, and already has started offering, tremendous changes in treatment. And I don't think the federal government will be able to give them the sort of money they're getting provincially. And because of the confidence of the board here, I think if anything should have been done, their lordship should have considered taking this board of great people and creating a board for the whole hospital from these people, and let them then run this as an autonomous body or a semi-autonomous body, and see what difference it makes to this city. The second place has an even stranger story. It was built by Dr. Qasim Mitha, a Maiman by caste from community which I'm from as well. And a lovely person, and a great family. And he built this single-handedly, ground plus 2 floors. It's gone up a little bit after that. Dr. Shaukat Sayyid did a lot of good work there as well as many other doctors, Dr. Azhar, so many others, who contributed a great deal to the hospital. I had an affinity to the place because my father died there. And he didn't die because he was maltreated in hospital. He died there. He went in one day, had a massive coronary thrombosis and passed away. But the thing to understand is, in 2015, we brought in a young doctor, Nadeem Qamar. His father, Kamruzaman Shah, was from the old families of Sindh and a great political being from Hyderabad, Machari, Tanu Muhammad Khan. And he, with a lot of help from Sindh government, which I must say, the only place where it really seems to have worked. In 2015, it was one badly run hospital. And though there was a lot of good work being done by a newly constituted board, nevertheless, it didn't have the sort of money it needed to revive itself. And today, that one hospital, the greatest problem of which was from throughout Sindh, people used to come and lie on the roads, the pavements, the gardens, bringing in their dear and loved ones to die, literally. And now, young Dr. Nadeem Qamar has opened 10 hospitals in Sindh from that one between 2015 and 2019. And 19 has just started. So in 3 years, what a performance. Do you know that out of the current total of 15,000 angioplasties and heart attack patients being administered to, close to half are from Karachi city, and the rest are from the interior of Sindh who don't have to come here anymore, because they've got Tana Muhammad Khan, Sakkar, Hyderabad, Mithi, Nawab Shah, Sevan, Khairpur, Larkana. They've got the new hospitals, even Dari. And so we had 14,588. And patients attended to with heart problems were 1,011,920. These are tremendous contributions to the province of Sindh and Karachi. But the better news is this year, as it goes into a stronger swing, we are yet not at the end of the first month. So far we have had 8,149. Last year the total was 14,588 angioplasties and heart attack treatments. This year it's already at 8,149 without the first month being over. This is what? It's going to the capacity, and they're trying to offer all the same facilities everywhere as is available in Cleveland Heart Hospital or Hammersmith in the UK. And I'm not going to name all the things they're doing. It's quite incredible. They're also doing 3,500 open heart surgeries, which are unheard of in this place. And this is all under the current administrative dispensations. And one of the great things done in Karachi, I don't think their lordships are quite informed about it, that is they've opened 6 chest pain units. You can't travel quickly in Karachi. And these people have opened 6 chest pain units so that the moment the pain erupts, it takes 40 minutes, 45 minutes to get to the hospital. A patient dies in between. They can rush to the nearest chest pain unit, and opening 10 more this year. So there'll be 16 in all in Karachi, so that they don't get delayed in dangerous traffic. They get attended to immediately. It might help save 90% of the lives that would otherwise be lost in traveling in the bad traffic in the city. And this is a unique program in the world. And all these hospitals and chest pain units are free. Tremendous work. Where are you sending them back to? Islamabad? Bother. Islamabad needs bed numbers and patients and offhand cash away. Till 5 or 3 years ago, these places were run into the ground, into the sewers. Today they are bright examples. I am not known as a supporter of any political party. I am a critic. As a critic, I say what is good deserves to be expounded, explained. In a review, I hope their lordships consider these points I've raised, which are magnificent from any stretch of imagination. I mean, to think that NICVD Karachi is competing with Cleveland Clinic America and Hammersmith in England. Just think about it. And while we're not there yet, believe me, it's a beautiful sight to see. I was there yesterday, going through the various areas. It's a delight. Please don't take away this enormous contribution from Karachi. Federal government won't have the money to give them. Karachi is ignored. I don't even want to talk about, because those issues then enter the realm of politics, how monies are denied to these places. But they have them now, and they're doing good work. Kindly let it remain so. Give them back their autonomy or their right to administer here, so that we can serve the people of Karachi and even the people of Pakistan in a different manner. It's a pleasure going there now. It's not fully completed as it should be, but it will be. The onset is obvious. Thank you.